Check, check, check. 1, 2. Wow. Homeroom. How are you guys? Babu, Junkies. Back at you. Happy Wednesday evening or morning, wherever you're at. I'm saying wow because every time I look at the chat room, there is just some kind of craziness just going down over there. Some kind of emoji madness. Everyone, use those emojis and show some love to D-Styles right now. Go. Get crazy. Look at all of those emojis. Oh my God. Woo! So many. So sick. Shouts out to D-Styles. Shouts out to Mo. Going in on those. But hope you guys are well. Before we start, shouts out to the whole team. In the house, of course. Maricel, the principal, holding me down. Alright. Shouts out to Sammy G and her, of course, ladies of sound. Shouts out to all the ladies who train with us over here at Beat Junkies Homeroom. As I always say, the future is female. Emojis, female empowerment emojis, go now. Ladies in the house, I see you. All right, y'all. Homeroom, great to see you. Shouts out to my entire Beat Junkie crew before I forget. Always. My BJ iOS crew. What's up to my man OG CeeLo somewhere out there. Of course, the whole squad. Nestor, Mike Miguel. Who else am I forgetting? I already said Sammy G. But yeah, of course, OG CeeLos, of course. But shouts out to you guys. This is our last week of Homeroom for free. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are spreading the word. We already made a couple announcements already, but we're going to be announcing everything and how it's going to work this Saturday, 5 p.m. for the Building Better DJs podcast. Hit me with the Building Better DJs GIF now. Go. All right. And check out the whole schedule. Of course, we have if you guys just saw Mellow wrecked a lesson and a Watch the Sound on Twitch today. Make some noise for Mellow. I want to see Mellow emoji heads now. Go. Shouts out to Melody. Great job. Sick mix. Sick lesson. Check our schedule. More lessons tomorrow. More Watch the Sound. Yeah, guys, I see the emoji action. But, guys, I have a great lesson today. You know how I do it over here. We're going to put in our 10,000 hours with your boy Babu. Homeroom, you know how it goes. Something for everybody. Make sure you're queued up to that. It's fresh. Welcome, my new students. Welcome back, my OGs. Remember, take that audio from your laptop, from your iPad, from your device, wherever you're watching this. Take it and get that sound going into the auxiliary or session in or a line in on your mixer or your DJ controller or your portable and scratch right along with us. Homeroom, the original live streaming DJ workout class. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, be ready. You know how I get down. Switches, watch out for them. We're going to run through all our foundation scratches. If you're ready, I want Bob Ross emojis. Now. Yeah. I see y'all. Homeroom, let's go. Yeah, guys. Let me know how my levels are. Ooh, that's a little hot. Shake those hands out, y'all. All right. Remember your form. Move to that beat like my man Mr. Chalk says. We want y'all to be funky. All right. All right, y'all. Follow me. Homeroom. 5, 6, 7. Listen. Go. One bar me, one bar you. Go. Baby scratch, come on. Go. Yeah, see y'all, come on. Homeroom, come on. Go. Yeah, y'all. Nice. Listen. Yeah, y'all. Come on. Switch. Yeah, y'all. It's alright. We're all warming up. Even me. Follow along. 5, 6, 7. Listen. Go. Homeroom. Yeah, y'all. Come on. Baby scratch. Come on now. Here, y'all. Come on. Nice. My bad. All right, guys. Low to high. Here we go. Homeroom. Come on. One more time. Let's go. Nice, y'all. One more. Yeah, y'all. Switch. Release scratch. Come on. Nice. Listen. Damn, y'all. Look at the mixers. So sick. Listen. Go. Homeroom. Nice, y'all. Listen. Go. Let's swing it. Listen. Woo. Switch. Release. Let's go. My bad. Listen. A little quicker. Come on. Nice, y'all. Shadow that sound. Keep your hand nice and low. Listen. Go. Homeroom. Come on. Yeah, y'all. Come on. All right, y'all. Swing it. Listen. Yeah, y'all. Switch. Release with the fader. Come on. Keep it tight, y'all. Come on. I hear y'all, homeroom. Come on. I'm moving to its. Use those visual markers. Go. Moving to fresh. Come on. Nice, y'all. Listen. Go. Use those visual markers. Listen. Go. Homeroom, come on. Nice, y'all. Listen. Come on. Switch. Release with the fader. Let's go, guys. Nice. Come on. Short one and a long one. Come on. Alright, moving to its. Listen. Go. Moving to fresh. Use those visual markers. Listen. Yep. Release with the fader. One more time. Homeroom, listen. Go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, homeroom. Listen. Listen. Homeroom. Switch. Stabs. those faders tight. Listen. Yeah, y'all, come on. All right, shorten your distance. Go. Homeroom, nice. Come on. Yep. Nice, y'all. Listen. Go. Stabs, y'all. Keep it tight. Let's go. Woo. Last one. Come on. Home move. Switch. Go. Yeah, y'all. See y'all. Go. Shorten your distance. Go. Stabs. Work that weekend with me, y'all. Come on. Yeah, y'all. Nice. One more of those. All right. Listen. Go. Home. Let's do it. Come on. Last one. Come on. Go. Switch. I lied. Tears. Go. 1, 4, 2 back. Come on. Go. Yes. Shorten that distance, y'all. Go. We'll go back to those chirps in a sec. Go. Go. Listen, take that gap out. Go. 1, 4, 2 back tear. Yeah, y'all. Go. Homeroom. Switch. 1, forward, 2 back tear. Listen. Homeroom. Come on. Go. Listen. Here we go, guys. Shorten that distance. Go. Sorry. Nice shot. Come on. Go. One more. All right. Continuous. Go. Homeroom. I hear y'all. Come on. Go. Yeah. Here we go. Go. Last one. Let's go. Yeah, y'all. Switch. Guys, stop your turntable. If you're feeling good, if you're having a good warm-up so far with your boy Babu, if you're putting in that 10K with me, I want to see Babu emoji heads. Now. Yeah. Chirps, y'all. Listen. Here we go. Go. Nice and easy, y'all. Chirps. Here we go. Homeroom. Come on. Shorten our distance. Listen. Go. All right. Go. Yeah, y'all. Go. the way through. Woo! Come on, y'all. Chirps, keep it tight. Let's swing our chirp. Listen. Woo, home right here. One more. Yeah, y'all. Switch. Chirps. Come on, y'all. Hand motions a baby, starting and ending with that fader open. Go. Nice. Yeah, y'all. Shorten that distance. Go. Go. Homeroom. Go. Yeah, y'all. Woo! Come on, guys. Let's go. Chirps. We're gonna swing it. Listen. Woo! Weekend work. Let's go. Yeah, y'all. Switch. Oh, I missed it. We all good. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by all these sick emojis, y'all. Oh my god. Alright. 2 tips or a scribble and a baby. Be ready. I'm gonna throw the chirp in after a while. Follow me, Babu homeroom. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. Sorry, y'all. Here we go. Go. Nice, y'all. Here we go. All right. Listen. Scribble and a baby. Come on. Go. Nice, y'all. You got it with a chirp. With a chirp. Let's go. Go. Nice homeroom. Let's go. Woo. Yeah, y'all. Switch. Go. Yeah, J-Rock in the house. Go. Scribble and a baby. Go. If you got it with a chirp, follow. Go. Go. Yeah, homeroom. Let's go. Homeroom. Switch. Rhythm scratch. Come on, guys. Nice and easy. A couple more like that. Woo. One more. How about the chirp? Shortening our distance. Yeah. Come on. Listen. Rhythm scratch. Come on, guys. Come on. With a chirp. Come on. Switch. Yeah, y'all. Homeroom. Come on. Yes. Rhythm scratch. You got it with a chirp. There's a chirp on it. All right. Shorten our distance. Listen. Homeroom. Come on. Woo! Rhythm scratch. Come on. You got it with a chirp. Throw it on there. Come on. Yeah, y'all. switch. Transform. 1, 2, 4, 2 back. Go. Listen. Yeah, y'all. Come on. Nice, y'all. Listen. A little quicker. Shorten that distance. Come on. Homeroom. Come on. One more of those. Listen. Pretty soon. We're going to take that rest out. Here we go. Go. 2, 4, 2 back. Come on. Homeroom. I see y'all. Come on. Nice, y'all. Come on. 3, 4, 3 back. Transform. Go. Homeroom, come on. Yeah, y'all. Listen, 3, 4, 3 back still. Woo, who got that? Come on. Still 3, 4, 3 back. Come on. Let's go. All right, here we go. 4, 4, 4 back. Go. Go. Homeroom. Here y'all. Release it and drag it right back to the top of the sound. 2, 3, 2, 4. Homeroom, come on. Nice, y'all. Come on. One more. Come on. 1, 4, 2 back, y'all. Listen. Yep. 1, 4, 2 back. Transform. Go. Go. Let's shorten our distance. Listen. Go. Yeah, y'all. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go. Listen. Go. One more of those. We're going to take that rest out. Listen. Go. 1, 4, 2 back. Homeroom. Yeah. 1, 4, 2 back. Transform. One more. Come on. 2 forward, 1 back, guys. Go. Yeah, y'all. Come on. Yeah, yeah, come on. Listen. Shorten that distance. Come on. 2 forward, 1 back. Go. Nice. Listen. Go. Go. Continuous. Here we go. Homeroom. Come on. Woo. Got this. Nice, y'all. Yeah, y'all. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. Homeroom. Make some noise for yourselves, y'all. Come on. It's warm today. Like crazy warm out where I'm at. I don't know about y'all. But let's chit chat, y'all. Let's talk. Wow, the chat room is so out of control, y'all. Once again, more noise for D Styles. Yeah, come on. He's an architect of this, of our little matrix we're building here on BeatJunkies.tv. Yes. Yes, Sean. Wow, so many new emojis and little GIFs. So sick. And, you know, I was so excited about class. I said what's up to y'all, but I didn't really give everyone a proper shout out, so I'm going to start from the top. Shouts out to D-Style. Shouts out to the principal. Shouts out to CeeLo, Sammy G, Mr. Chalk, Alex Misrobian, Beer Slushy, ew. Brandon Aragon, Buddy Lee, Copious. Craig Tim is Carl Gedham, Curry, Danny Fuentes, DJ Marquis, Axis Pro, DJ Chin, Cymatic, Dax, Novel 718, Novi, Remedy, Vanish, Wolfputt, D Rock Mufasa, Ed, and Edler, Scissorhands, Gemini, Ilst, my brother J Rock, Jetto, LA Bellatini in the house, Meta Beats, Miguel, Nasty Nate, Pino 77, Shakes, Tessa, True Music, Wish One, Yo B, and 34 anonymous creepers, y'all. Everyone, roast the creepers now. Why are you creeping? Why are you creeping? Just join us, right? So sick. I don't know. I don't even want to like scratch because like there's so many dope emojis, guys. But so many announcements. Hope you guys are enjoying your last free week of Beat Junkies Homeroom, the original live scratch workout. All right. Vladdy Daddy. I see Vladdy Daddy in here. How did I miss Vladdy Daddy? You just pop up? Yeah. Wish One. Yeah, I see you now. Yeah, pop up in here, guys. Get a name cracking. It's not that hard. Put a password on it, guys. I can't say enough about the Bob Ross emoji, guys. Guys, hit me. Bob Ross emojis now. Go. Hit me. It's so out of control. It's so out of control. Bob's actually painting a Beat Junkie logo. I know. It's crazy. What? I see D-Style said, he said Vadim? Is our brother DJ Vadim in the house? What? Is Vadim? Shouts out to my brother DJ Vadim. That's my bro for many years. Sick DJ producer right there if you're not knowing that. But I see all you guys. Shouts out to our whole BJ iOS family. I hope you guys got that email today. There is a deadline on our survey. We'd love to hear back from you because we're really trying our best to make the best decisions concerning opening our doors and getting our school going again, all right? Thank you guys for all the contributions, everybody that's been supporting us. And there's been so many ways that you guys have been supporting us. The 2-for-1 deal with the record pool, guys. If you go to beatjunkies.com and you subscribe for a year membership, we've been doing this deal where not only do you get the recordpool.com, but for free, you also get the illest online school, beatjunkies.tv, which is also the new home for Beat Junkies Homeroom. So a year at the record pool gets you a year of our online school. How sick is that? And on top of that, guys, we have an amazing deal just going on. Check out our merch on beatjunkies.com. If you enter the coupon code SPRING, again, you get 25% off your purchase. And you can get cool stuff like Beat Junkies shirts and hats and training records and slip mats and needle cases and just stickers and all kinds of cool stuff, all right? So blatant, right? So blatant. I don't care. Appreciate you guys, though. But also check out beatjunkiesound.com for everything about our school in Glendale. And also, it's a great way, one of the ways, you can also go to .tv or Sound to book any of the Beat Junkies for private lessons. All right? So check us out. You can have a private lesson and we can work on and focus on anything you want. Or we can work on nothing and we could just chill and just like, just talk about the pandemic and stuff, Whatever. But our time is yours. Hit us up. beatjunkiesound.com. Remember, if you haven't followed us yet on Twitch, actually, you know what? I want to say what's up to everyone on Twitch real quick, and everyone on YouTube, and everyone on Facebook. Letting y'all know this is the last free week of Beat Junkies Homeroom. Beat Junkies Homeroom will not be free starting next Monday. All right? We'll have all the details for you this Saturday. We're going to be making all the big juicy details announcements and all that stuff this Saturday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Look out and RSVP for our Building Better DJs live podcast. Come hang out with us, and you can ask us anything about what's going on with Homeroom and .tv and how you can be part of this amazing community that has been getting better every day during this quarantine. Am I right, y'all? Throw me a one if you've been getting sharp with Homeroom. Come on. We have many fancy ones, too, guys. Get creative. Use these crazy emojis. I don't want to see the same ones. Dig. D Styles dug. You know what I'm saying? He dug these rare and creative emojis for y'all. Use them. Oh, guys, I don't want to see just regular ones. Come on. Really? You're just going to hit regular ones, Felicia? Really? Guys, there's some really, really amazing ones in there. Come on. You guys should be knowing these emojis by like the back of your hand by next week. You know what I'm saying? These emojis are a really big part of our interaction. Yes, D-Rock Mufasa, guys. He set a stellar example. Yes, Axis Pro, you redeemed yourself. Nice, guys. Woo! Gemini with some. Ooh, I like those ones. Those are gangster Gemini. Ooh, yeah. Swaying. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are enjoying Homeroom. Putting in your 10,000 hours with your boy Babu. All right, enough messing around. Let's talk. As you guys know, I always stress in my class, I always like to give something for all levels of my fellow DJs. All right, doesn't matter if we're beginners or intermediates or advanced. All right, you know, we're all trying to get better, and I think there's power in numbers. You know, so. And everything we teach, guys, I think even like, you know, when I give you guys something, I really try to show you guys that there's still room to improve and refine. And, you know, for my advanced guys, there's always room to refine and have a better grasp and understanding things that you think you have mastered. And for our beginners, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's never, it's never too soon to, like, pick up the good habits and start developing good technique and mechanics, all right? Now, I want to stress on our foundation scratches. Let's talk about our foundation scratches real quick first. You know, most of, obviously, I hope my foundation students all remember their foundation scratches, do they? Better. All right. But scratches I'm talking about. The baby scratch. The release scratch. The release scratch with the fader. Stab. Tear. Chirp. Rhythm. The scribble or two-tip. And transform are our foundation scratches. But the most basic ones that we do, and we try to teach at the school everyone to do these scratches on both hands all the way up to the transform. All the way up to the chirp. We expect everyone to be able to do it. We try to teach everyone to be able to do all these scratches on both hands. When we get to the transforms, that's where we don't require you to do it on both hands. More power to you if you can transform on both hands. But you know, that's when it gets a little bit bigger commitment on the time you have to put in to be able to do that technique on both hands, and that's a whole other conversation. But just with those scratches alone, you know, we're not even talking about any of the flare scratches or any of the modern day scratches. These are scratches we've had since the 80s, and I love digging in and talking about, you know, some of our most basic scratches and different ways that we can approach and use them and combine them and a different way of looking at them. And two of our ones, and we had them in our warm-ups. Today I want to talk about using a couple to create a really dope combo that I know you've heard. And it's a combo using two scratches, our release with the fader and the stab. All right. Does that sound okay with you guys? We're going to talk about this cool 8-note pattern using a release scratch with the fader and a stab. If that sounds cool with you guys, Bob Ross emojis. Now, I see y'all. I see everyone out there. All right, y'all. Man, you guys are getting quick with the emojis. Yeah, the Bob Ross one's gonna be that one's gonna be popular. You need to just have that one ready to go. You might as well just keep that on your clipboard, ready to paste that sucker. You know, that one's gonna get used a lot. All right. So let's go ahead and use our fresh sound, guys. And so the two scratches I'm talking about, guys. The release with the fader. What is that? I'm starting at the top of the sound. In this case, my fresh is at about 8:45, almost 9-ish o'clock. All right, I'm starting with my fader closed, and I'm going to release and shadow the record, close the fader, and then bring it back. So I'm only hearing the release. I'm not hearing any of the reverse part. All right, and then, of course, quick review of our stab scratch, right, guys? Pretty much the same work as it is on the fader. The hand movement's slightly different. We're going to be kind of aggressively pushing into the sound. So we're going to need to be in that little space, just a little hair, right before the beginning of the sound. And the hand motion is, a stab. That's why we call it a stab, or a shank. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my prison homies. We're just going to jab or stab into the sound and open the fader at the same time. All right, and quickly close it before we hear any of the reverse. So both of these scratches are both just about the forward sound. We don't want to hear any of the back scrape, right? So once again, we're pushing into the sound, opening it, and quickly closing the fader, right? Now, for my beginners, I know we teach the fader more as a open, close, back when we first start, right? But to do this next combo, we really need to be a little quicker. I want you guys just to just punch into the sound. Just hit the tip of it and try to get back, because we need to be a little quicker to do this combo, okay? So if everyone's with me so far, let me see some fancy one emojis in the chat room now if you're understanding the release and the stab. All right. So now let's talk about this combo now that I want to work on today with you guys. All right. So let's just hear the first combo. This combo is 8 notes, and like I said, it's combinations of doing releases and stabs. So let's hear it. I'm gonna just do it really slow, a cappella for you guys. Okay, here we go. All right. So that's the pattern I'm talking about, guys. So what am I? Let's break it down really, really slow, and it sounds pretty easy, and I love doing it because especially when you're able to do this at really fast tempos, it sounds really sick when you're just you're just cruising along and nailing this pattern, especially to a really fast tempo. And when you start doing it to the faster side, the 8th or 16th note of this pattern, it sounds really, really crazy. But let's talk about it. All right. So we start off. It's 8 notes, and we're going to start off with 2 releases. Now we're shortening our distance, right? We're not going to let the whole fresh sound go. It's more like just getting fruh, right? All right, everyone got that? So 2 releases right back to back. And then we're going to be doing 1 1 stab right into 1 release. All right, so that's a tricky part about the scratch. If there's any part about it that's a little tricky, is doing that little quick stab and releasing at the same time. And releasing it right after, doing the release right after. All right, so let's go back to the top. It's 2 releases, right? There's the first 4 notes right there. 2 releases, a stab, and a release. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone with me? Nice. All right. 1, 2. All right, so the second half. Let's talk about the second half. It's a release, a release, stab, and 2 releases. So that might be a little tricky for some of you. This is a new pattern. That little quick stab in the release, it's a little tricky, right? So let's talk about the first half again. Let's just do the first 4 notes. Right there, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2 releases, a stab and a release. All right, let's talk about the second 4, right? So a release, stab, 2 releases. All right, are we all on the same page? Hit me with Babu emoji faces now. All right, guys. So, like I said, it sounds like a pretty basic combo, but trust me, guys. Like when you throw on one of them fast beats, it's those one combos. When you master it, um, it's a low key flex. It's a low key flex in the cipher when you start throwing this in. Please believe. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're gonna try this combo, this release and stab combo. All right. Once again, this drill being brought to you by the Uba Dupa Duck Lupa. Sorry. Uba Dupa Duck Lupa. Y'all cue up that fresh sound. Ooh, that's on fire. All right, y'all. So we're gonna work on this pattern. We're gonna start really slow. I'm gonna break it down into parts. Let's go 2 bars me, 2 bars you. Let's use that fresh sound. I'm even gonna slow my pitch down a little bit. You know, why not? Follow me. 2 bars me. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. Let's even scale it back a little bit. We're gonna do that stab. Go. Let's just start right there. Let's work on putting that stab and that release right next to each other. Come on. Listen. Go. Nice, guys. All right. Listen, a little more frequent. Go. I lied. This time we're going to increase it. Here we go. Shorten that distance. A little stab and a little release. Right back to back. Nice. Listen. Go. Nice homeroom. One more of those, just like that. Go. All right. We're going to take those little spaces out. Listen. Come on. Go. Ooh, the mixers look so dope, right, guys? Listen. Go. All right. I think we're getting that. I'm going to add the 2 releases in that. Listen. Go. All right. Let's try that one again. Listen. Go. Fret, fret, fret. One more time. Go. Listen. Fret, 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 fret. All right, so that's the second part. Listen. So we're releasing first and then a stab. Go. Go. All right, and I'm gonna add those 2 releases at the end now. Listen. Go. All right, that's the second half of the pattern. All right, let's just drive that home a couple more times. Go. All right, guys, let's put it all together. I'm gonna do the whole pattern now. Listen. Go. Homeroom. Yeah, y'all, listen. Go. Nice, y'all, come on. Go. Come on, y'all. Go. Nice, y'all. A few more times. Let's lock this in nice and tight. Listen. Go. Gotta be really nice and short and quick with that stab and release together, right? Listen. Listen, just a stab and a release. Go. Ship, 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 ship. Listen. Go. Homeroom. Nice, y'all. A few more times, come on. Nice, y'all. Keep going, come on. Go. Few more, let's go. Go. Yeah, y'all. One more. All right. Go. All right, y'all. Awesome, guys. Listen, for my interview in advance, guys, what happens when we go a little quicker? We shorten our distance. All right, so we're gonna do this pattern. We're gonna go to that 8th note of this, all right? So it's a little quicker, all right? What does it sound like when we're going faster? Let's listen, let's hear it, how it is. All right, so for my beginners and intermediate ones, try your best to keep up. If not, do that rhythm we were working on earlier. Totally fine. It's still 2 bars me, 2 bars you. Advanced guys, intermediate guys, listen. Here we go. Go. Woo. Listen. Go. Beginners, listen. Go. Yeah, y'all. Do what you can. Come on. Go. Nice, y'all. Intermediate advance. Let's go. I added a couple of clicks there. Yes, I did. My advanced guys. One more time. Listen. Woo! I'm no shortcut, but you know, I got a little something. Beginners. Go. Everyone, go for the fast one. Last time. Here we go. Listen. Woo! 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and stop. Homeroom. Make some noise for yourselves. Super sick, y'all. If you enjoyed that drill, if you enjoyed that new little take on our release and our stab, Babu emojis. Now, go. All right. Yeah, guys, let's talk. Let's talk about that combo. Let me know how you guys felt about that one. Tell me about your concerns, observations, any breakthroughs, any realizations about two of our most beloved foundation scratches, our release scratch with the fader and the stab, right? We all have that in our arsenal. And with a little thought process and a little application, sounds like a pretty sick combo. I hope to see you guys use that when you're ciphering with the homies and you're flexing on people, all right? But I see you guys all working it out with me. I appreciate you guys working out. Homeroom, this is our last free week. I hope you guys are down for the journey to continue with us after this weekend, because levels are going to be raised. If you haven't noticed how every day, every class, every week, everything just gets a little tighter. There's more emojis, there's more graphics, the fidelity, the quality, everything is tuning it and becoming tighter. It's not an accident, folks. We got an amazing team, and we're trying to just really bring you the best quality with everything we're doing with beatjunkies.com, .tv, sound, everything, all right? But let me go through the chat room. I see a little response. There's a little delay, so let me make sure I'm trying to talk to everyone here. All right. Love the emoji work, guys. I love it. Shouts out to D Styles again. And Mr. Mo. Pino77 says, I can't wait to be able to do that faster. No worries. Remember, speed is last, Pino. Keep working at it slow. Always, guys. It'll come to you faster later, I promise. Cymatic says, I feel like I had to start the fresh sound a little bit later to sound better when we sped up. Pardon me. Cymatic. Nice. That's the adjustment that works for you. You know, my general rule of thumb is, and maybe if you analyze what you're doing, maybe you're realizing is you're starting to shorten that distance. Most importantly, when we get quicker, if you notice, our release is shorter and our stabs are shorter. So really look at your visual marker, and maybe it'll give you a little bit more of an understanding of what you're doing and, you know, ways we can refine and tighten up our technique for sure. Felicia says, I would never think to use those scratches with that sound. So good. Thanks, Felicia. Yeah, fresh is one of my favorite sounds to do stabs with for sure. You know, sometimes you don't always want a sharp sound. You know that round edge of the fresh almost is a little bit more partial for a stab or some of these other things. Mr. Chalk, one of my, oh yeah, that's a chalk wham bammer pattern right there, y'all. Ask Mr. Chalk to show you that pattern. He will fuck you up, right? Hey, pardon me. Chalk knows. Buddy Lee said, just got to clean it up a little bit, but not bad. Nice. And he's working toward his 10K. That's right, Buddy Lee. Novel. Thanks, man. That was dope. Appreciate it, man. True Music says, I could do it, but just need to practice on the speed. I could do it, but not super fast. Of course, speed comes later. Speed comes later. Yep, that's right, Felicia. Yeah, build it just slow, guys. Doesn't even matter. put on a nice 70, 80 BPM, and just, just drill it home. Before you know it, increase that BPM, try it to a faster beat. Before you know it, you'll be able to incorporate it into your arsenal for sure. Miguel says, so nice when I can't do it at first, then through the drill, gain the ability. Need to work on the speed now. That's what's up, Miguel. If you guys had a breakthrough, guys, give me an emoji representing that mental breakthrough. I want to see the brain exploding emoji, the chick going, woo! Give me one of those if you guys have had any breakthroughs with the Beat Junkies and Homely. DJ Dax says, the basic rhythm was simple, but the advanced blew my coordination circuits. All good, Dax. You'll get there. Just got to put in that work. Everyone, these breakthroughs that I talk of, Mr. Chalk always says something to our students that it really resonates with me. Guys, the breakthroughs are going to happen when you most likely are practicing on your own. You know what I'm saying? But the more you practice, the odds go up of you having those breakthroughs. All right? Buddy Lee says, I have a speed booster that I can help out. Nice. Yeah, speed boosters are great, Buddy Lee. But yeah, Vladdy Daddy said, my fingers hurt. That's good. That means you're putting in that work. That's that burn. That's that burn, Vlad. All right, y'all. Appreciate all the responses. Yeah, DJ Dax says, I'm starting to associate the visual markers with the idea that they are actually making the sound, and it helps visually and intuitively. That's what's up, Dax. That is awesome. Yeah, and one thing I could say, guys, ultimately, DJing, I want everyone to remember DJing, first and foremost, is an art form based on listening and sound, right? So anything we get to see, guys, is a bonus. Whether it's a visual marker on your record or a computer waveform on your computer, it's all like a blessing to have that. Even to see sound is amazing. But remember, guys, first and foremost, this is an art form based on sound. So, even with our visual markers, guys, remember, use those to like get your distance and your timing right. Before you know it, you're able to, maybe look up and look at the crowd a little bit more. You're able to use your eyes to go through your tracks and because the other thing we want to avoid too is looking down too much. Looking at our computer, looking down. When you DJ, you want to at a certain point be able to connect with your audience and look up, right? So, but the visual markers are everything, guys. They're going to help you get to that point to be instinctive and to be more fluid and have that flow, all right? Good stuff, though, guys. Love building with you guys. Super nerdy. Bunch of nerds. Love you guys, though, all right? So, homeroom. Guess what? It's virtual long-to-gone time. Of course, you pick the sound, all right? But, yeah, guys, remember, don't get frustrated. If you weren't nailing it, don't worry. Like I said, put in that work by yourself. No beat. Don't even put on a beat. Just go a cappella for a while. Get that pattern, that technique, whatever it is, drive it home, and then slowly put a slow beat to it, and put in a little bit every day. Don't even overdo it. All you got to do is put in 15, 30 minutes of nice focused time working on a technique you're trying to figure out, guys. And, too much of anything is bad. Don't get to the point where you can't do it or you feel like throwing your turntables out the window, right? Like, that's never positive, right? Little by little, but be consistent. Just try to do a little bit every day and work at it, all right? But let's get ready. I'm definitely going to throw that pattern in there. And to be honest with you guys, because of that pattern, it's kind of inspired me to kind of pick a different beat, a little different rhythm for us to end our little scratch session off here. I'm going electro tonight, all right? And like I said, I'm going to start off for my beginners, give you guys some examples. I'm going to use that pattern in all of our foundation scratches. But as the rounds go, I'll definitely be challenging my intermediate and advanced guys a little bit more. And I'll definitely, we'll stretch out to 8 bars, but we'll start 4 bars each. Does that sound good, guys? If you guys are ready to put in on that 10,000 hours with your boy Babu, Bob Ross emojis. Now. Homer, let's go. All right. Woo! I see the Bob Ross emojis. I'm getting hype. I'm getting hype. Yeah, y'all. So 4 bars me, 4 bars you. You pick the sound. All right. Home move. Move to that beat. 4 bars. Babu, follow me. Go. Keep going. Listen. Go. Five, 6, 7. Listen. Go. Record skips. It happens. Listen. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. Let's stretch it out to 8 bars. Listen. Go. Seven, 8. Listen. Go. Keep going. 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. Keep going. 5. 5, 6, 7. Go. Keep going. 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen. Go. Yeah, y'all, come on. Finish strong, come on, listen. 7, 8. Yeah, y'all. Last time. Here we go. Listen. Go. Yeah, y'all. Woo! Finish strong. 5, 6, 7, 8, and stop. Homeroom. Round of applause for yourselves. Woo! Damn, I haven't cut to electro in a long time. I was struggling. The struggle is real. But guys, if you had a great workout with your boy Babu, if you just knocked out another hour towards your 10,000 hours, I want to see any kind of beat junkie emoji. Now, go. Hit me, go. Whew. Catch my breath. But guys, appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us, homeroom. I've been having a blast. It doesn't end here, but I'm hoping all of you will consider continuing to train with us every day, starting next Monday, exclusively on Beat Junkies TV. You can sign up to be part of BeatJunkies.tv, have access to the entire database, the library, the annex of information known as BeatJunkies.tv, over 350 plus videos, tutorials, all kinds of DJ knowledge taught to you by the Beat Junkies. That library is yours. And guess what also comes with it? Beat Junkies Homeroom. Live interactive training with the Beat Junkies 7 days a week. We're going to continue to do this on .tv, but we'd love for you to join our community. We'd love for you to be patrons of our community and help us to keep doing cool and creative stuff and to bring you guys together to all become better DJs, all right? But appreciate all the support, guys. Whether or not you join us, I love training with y'all. I love spreading knowledge, and I love seeing you guys and hearing about you guys get better. Remember, limited time too. The deal is still happening. So now you know, if you get BeatJunkies.com subscription for a year, not only do you get the illest record pool, but you get a free year subscription to the illest online school, BeatJunkies.tv, which now you know is the home of Beat Junkies Homeroom, the live interactive streaming classes. That is part of your BeatJunkies.tv experience. That is part of being a member now, guys. And we have so many surprises, and we're going to be making those announcements this Saturday. Join us, Building Better DJs Live. We're going to be doing our live podcast, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Join us, hang out. We're going to be making a lot of announcements, answering your questions about Homeroom and .tv and .com. All right? And check our schedule. You know, the team is posting stuff up. Catch us, watch us sound on twitch.tv/BeatJunkies. More mix sets coming. More lessons all this week. Tomorrow we have on the set, I believe, I'm blanking out. I'm going to have to look at my social network here and look at our homeroom schedule for the next day so I can properly inform you and not misinform you. And tomorrow's class schedule is, I heard, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The one and only D Styles. All right. And that, guys, is an advanced class. Enter at your own risk. All right. And of course, my man at, what time is that? 8 p.m. Hard body karate, intermediate workout with the one and only, the Dean, Mr. Chalk, y'all. So, we're still doing it free. Enjoy these last few days of these free classes. I hope you guys are getting better. But more importantly, if you are getting better, consider continuing to train right along with us, guys. All right? We want to see you guys all get better right along here with us here on BeatJunkies.tv homeroom. All right? But hope to see you in the chat rooms, maybe at Twitch or right here on BeatJunkies.tv. Please spread the word, guys. If you enjoy training with us, we love seeing pictures, photos, videos of you training with us. hit the hashtag, Beat Junkies Homeroom. Students, you know I love you and miss you guys. Super big announcements coming. I know you guys got that letter from the team and the survey. Please turn that in so we can help make the best decision about opening these doors and getting our classes back up and going. And also, too, look out for all of our enrolled students. Look out for email letters coming to you guys soon talking about how we are going to be moving forward with your class. All right? Haven't forgot about you. Miss you guys. Remember, guys, you're putting in that work. BJIOS students, the hashtag BJIOS cutting class. Shouts out to my entire Beat Junkie crew. Shouts out to my BJIOS squad. What's up to the principal, Maricel? What's up to Sammy G? Of course, Ladies of Sound. My man C-Los. All right, but guys, tomorrow, 2 p.m., D-Stars. 8 p.m., Mr. Chop. There be, Square B, Babu. Peace and love. Appreciate you guys. Before I go, Bob Ross and Babu emojis. Go. Hit me up. Bob Ross, Babu, Beat Junkie emojis. Go ham. Go. 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 Babu, homeroom. Beat Junkies. Peace, y'all.